Grand Rising, everybody. Let me give the people a chance to get in here. Hello, everyone. Hello. Definitely hit that like button when you come in. Share to let everybody know Tay is here, because this live was not scheduled. But at the end of the day, I did not go through StreamYard. I went straight through YouTube. We gonna have to make it do what it do. So while the people is gathering and the people pop in the room, okay, I'm gonna get myself together, because y'all, the streets is hot. Okay, the streets is hot. Be careful. Be very careful. But for the content creators, this is the time of year when you get your bag up. You hear me? You hear me? Because energy. Let's go. Get on in here and hit that like button for sure. Hey, Clear Huxtable, baby. Hey, Snooky. Hey, Mother Love. Hey, Queen Lily. Hey, Erling. Hey, Renee. Listen, y'all, the streets is flaming hot, baby. It's seeming like a hot chip. It is like a hot chip. And Tay got the dip, because we gonna have a conversation for sure, because people think that it ain't no movement, but it's definitely a lot of movement going on. Okay, because most times people don't realize silence is louder than you think. And we outside. Hey, Karen. Hey, Fixing My Crown. I love that name. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Star Smith. Look at my family in the building. Hey, Internet. Yes. Listen, happy Thursday, everybody. Listen, your girl Tay got a doctor's appointment today. I thought it was Friday, but it's today. So this ain't going to be a long live, but it's going to be a great live. And we going to be here and we going to have a good time. Because, see, people think they being quiet, but you got to peep the plays that's going on, baby. Boop, boopy doop. That's how they say it, right? I want to be at the sentencing tomorrow. Good morning, Latte in chat. Morning, Tay Hun, listening until I go into this meeting. Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, Lydia. Listen, y'all. I don't know why the people think it's so quiet, because it's really not quiet. It's really not quiet. When I tell you it's so many stories to do and I don't even know which one to do first, okay? It is crazy. Now, we got Stuck Out over here trying to make it seem like she good in the hood, but we know that ain't really good, because she dealing with a breakup, okay? And this breakup is louder than all the other breakups, and I'm going to tell you why. Right? Because at the end of the day, a person had the privilege to come out here and say anything that it is that they chose to say, and couldn't get penalized for it, baby, in a certain type of way. But once a person is put in a situation where they are forced to be tight-lipped, that is punishment. When I tell you a person is on punishment, not little punishment, like get your ass over there in the corner and stay there until I tell you to get out type punishment, it's really real. Hey, Eminem. I got it right here. But I ain't gonna lie, I bought a coffee first. I did. So I'm gonna drink the coffee and then I'm gonna drink me the water. Sure is. I appreciate you. Hey, Barbara. So now that a person is in the corner and they on punishment, right? They on punishment, not little punishment. Like I said, big punishment. Because when somebody takes the power of your volume, which is the will for you to be able to speak, that is the hardest thing for a person to go through, baby. Especially a person that uses their mouth. to fight their battles, whether it's a lie and a lie and a lie, but it's always the factors of a person's mouth that get them into the situations that they end up in. So for them to be on punishment, when I tell you, Shorty is over there ripping her eyelids. Sis over there ripping her eyelids, okay? And a person is definitely playing off of it. Listen, he jumping off the top rope on her ass out here in these internet streets, baby. If embarrassment was definitely a thing and you couldn't do nothing about it, let's talk about that. Hey, Jackie. We outside, because I'm like, wait a minute. Everybody like, yeah, ain't too much going on. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on over there. Okay? Imagine you coming out here, right? Thinking that you did your big one, right? Then you come out here and tell everybody, like, listen, I was lying. This nigga really ain't shit. He did this, he did that, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did this, he did this, right? Then you got to come back and put up a false claimer like you do in any other situation, right? Now the difference is, in any other situation, you got kids by this moose, right? So with you having kids by the moose, you have no choice but to interact the way that you do. And when it comes down to you being able to interact, the only way you can do that is by not actually being able to say what it is that you want to say, which gives a person the privilege in their mind to do what it is that they want to do. And now you yourself can't do shit about it but sit back and throw little shots. Have your punk ass first baby daddy, the sloppy meatloaf over there, to think that he's throwing shots the same way he thought he was throwing shots at Robert. But it does you no justice, sis. It really does you no justice, right? I'm going to have to finish putting this video together later, because y'all, that's why the sisters out here trying to do everything underneath another cover, because the cover that a sis got is suffocating her. She's suffocating. The walls is closing. And the one person that you thought that you had is out here doing you bad. Okay? And now I don't know if Jarnell done push Walter up out the piece, but tree humping Walter is no longer, how can I say, an escape. So you got to deal with everything that you don't put on your plate. And sisters over there going cray and zay. Crazy. No, I want the content creators to know. It ain't quiet. It's very loud. Sis got a lot of shit going on now. More now than ever. Because the difference between the situation, she knows the type of man that Robert is and was, right? So she tried to sit there and ruin him from that extent. But she can't make the same moves when it come down to Jarnell, because he is her and her is him. He is her and her is him. Let me do it again. Okay? So while everybody's sitting there not thinking what it is that I'm telling you, and I will tell you again, friend, when you come out here, what you put on others will definitely be the same shit that have you suffering. Because outside of the factors of everything being a goddamn flop, and now you can't come out here and do the usual that you do, and it is a not. Thank you, Lydia. That's right. Fill up Tay tip jar, y'all. We outside, because listen, I am sitting back and I am cackling, okay? Because you came out here with heat and smoke for a person, tried to make it seem like the content creators was out here. No, you mad niggas be telling the truth and you be trying to shut us the fuck up because we see through you. And your plan can't go according to what you would like it to with people calling you out. And I'm going to forever call your ass out because you're a liar. And we don't like liars, right? So what do we do when it comes to people lying? We expose them, okay? So you cause your own exposure. Because when you come out here and lie on people that is just doing what it is that they do, right? Let's talk about it. That's going to make them do what they do even more. Because, bitch, if you thought I was telling the truth before, oh, this truth about to hit you up in your forehead, right? And it's sad because we all called it. This nigga got a motherfucking car and put you on do not disturb. Sis done posted the kids, front, side, up, top. She done changed their ethnicity, made them all had the ching ching foo eye in the picture and shit. Like, sis, it's not working. Because when you dealing with another bitch, let me just put this out there. You're going to get bitch outcomes, right? And being that you dealing with you gonna have to look in the mirror on this one, boo-boo. What would you do? If you don't that hung all alone because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to stop playing. Now you about to be sitting here going on the internet, taking your clothes off. Don't nobody care. He don't care. If he didn't care about you taking your clothes off when you was with him, why the fuck would he care about you taking the clothes off when he is not? Bitch, he in LA. He be off it, okay? Your moose be off it. Congratulations. You played yourself. Okay, because you're not dealing with a man in this situation. You're dealing with a little ass boy. Okay, so what happens when you deal with a little boy? You're going to get childish activities. But that's what you get for putting your immaturity out into the air. And the thing that you didn't realize is that there's more views out there. There is more of views out there. I used to see her and their family. Yeah, listen, when I tell you she had a family, and I'm just being honest, everything in situations ain't perfect. When people been married for years, trust these people done dealt with things that could stand the test of time. Obviously, every day is not going to be roses. Every day is not going to be roses. And one thing people don't like is to hear the truth about themselves. Okay, so if you got a man that's not willing to deal with a little ass girl, that forces you to have to be a woman. Okay? And some people can't carry the flag of being a woman. So they use that or say that that is what a person is doing to control them. But when somebody wants the best for you, okay, it's not about controlling you. It's about pouring into you. All right? And not only am I pouring into you, I'm investing into you. I'm investing in you. I'm sorry, guys. But other than some PP, what has Janelle invested, baby? You give what you get, and you get what you give. In the situation you was in, the only thing you gave up was some cootie, friend, because a person was already established. They brought you in on their situation and brought you to where you are today. When you saying that, listen, I'm her and she is me, right? Right? But in the situation that you are in, flip it. You played the man on that aspect, and you tried to seem or sit or act like you was doing the same thing for another person that a person had done for you. But far as you being mentally capable of doing that, It's not what it is. A person brung you in on a situation. The only thing they wanted you to do was be you. And being you is what actually destroyed the whole of the situation. Because when you try to bring a horse to the water and they not ready to drink, because like I say, you can bring them to the water, but you can't force them to drink. You could want the best for somebody. You can actually bring them right there to that thing that will make them be the best person that they can be. But if they don't choose to drink, that's not on you, baby. But that don't mean that you're not also affected by the outcome. Okay, because if I bring a person into my situation and I want the best for them, so I'm doing what I need to do to pour into them, which is nurturing and growing a family. Do you understand what I mean? But when you got a person in the mix that still got hoe in them and shit, they gonna feel like you trying to control them. She wanted to get back to the streets, and now the streets is what she got. I mean, let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. And when I drop my video, yes, you know we come with receipts, baby. We come with receipts. I wish I ain't find out that my doctor's appointment was this morning, because I would go all the way in, y'all. She is him and he is her. Say it, Clear Huxtable. Definitely and definitely. And when a person is sitting over there being silent, that's like a beating to her. Okay? Because the way that she defends herself is with her mouth. Shorty is loud and proud. And right now she's in a middle stuck situation right now. Because she ain't got that nigga. She ain't got that nigga. The streets got that nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the only thing that she got is her ass in a situation with being the little old lady that sits in the shoe that has so many kids, she ain't know what to fucking do. Because regardless to whether he choose to fuck with her or not, he still get to fuck with them kids. You know what type of torture that is? When you done came out here and put yourself on the line for a nigga? You done played yourself for this man. You done made him seem everything that he ain't. And now you gotta sit in the corner and watch him make you sink. Cause bitch, you sinking. You sinking. You sinking. Of course she's still making money on the fucking internet. We make money in our sleep. I still got people watching videos of mine from 7 fucking months ago that I forgot I even made. Let's talk about it. So all the revenue that she is receiving, it doesn't have to be current to date. Okay? Her page is still open. Even though she removed certain things, people still go to retrieve things. It's a lot of content creators that didn't come on the scene all at the same time. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And everybody don't sit here and be shuffling information. People definitely be going to get that research. Okay? And when you go and get research, how do you do that? By watching a fucking person. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So now you sitting over there in that corner, in that little ass house. You ain't got Tree fucking Walter to help you. Walter. Hopefully they don't put your ass on punishment somewhere and you stay out the basements, okay? You was in the basement of every goddamn house. Like every person in the goddamn scream or scary movie. Where he at? In the basement. Call Papa out the basement. Leave that tree fucker in the basement somewhere else. He need to be in jail or hell. Either one. But now you stuck over there like the little old lady that lived in a shoe, that had so many kids, she don't know what to do. Meanwhile, your moose is on the loose, fucking everybody and everything except for you, soldier boy head ass. It ain't quiet. Nigga, I'm turning it up. You should be embarrassed. Fuck out of here. What you mean ain't nothing happened? Everything happened. When you think you playing everybody else and you end up playing yourself, you gotta sit in that. And I'm enjoying watching you sitting there. No, bitch, speak up. The time is now. You gonna let a nigga play in your face like that? Cause me personally, if that's what you on, cause I thought you was that girl. But that's the problem. A girl is going to seek out a boy. A woman is going to look for a man. And a man is something that you could never handle because you were still that immature little girl. And now you got exactly what it is that you wanted. A boy that matches your dumbass fly. And now you got to be embarrassed by that dumbass guy. Let's talk about it. Every piece of content Tay gonna post this week, so I hope niggas is ready, is about her bigging this nigga up. He was the big stepper. Where the big stepper at? He done stepped off on your ass. Fast. This relationship lasted shorter than any. You done had more shit going on with him than you had going on with your husband, with the meatloaf, or anything else in such a short length of time. It ain't even been years you invested in this shit. We've been in this relationship with you longer than the fuck he has. Let's talk about it. Hey, everybody coming in. Hit that like button. Tay tip jar is definitely open because I'm here for the win. Quiet. It's loud. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Head ass sitting over there in the corner. You let a little boy put your ass on fucking punishment when a grown ass man changed your life and shit. Let's talk about it. What you doing now other than crying? What are you doing now other than crying? In your last relationship, you was getting your teeth fixed. You was getting your ass fixed. You was getting titties and shit. You was able to pay for a marriage in Jamaica. Ain't that what you said? You had that bread. What is this relationship giving you, sis? Other than some do why diddy dum diddy do. Hit that like button. Stop playing with me, head ass. All right? That's why your eye all over the place in this fucking situation. We ain't even noticed your eye was that fucked up when you was with Robert. We didn't. Why? Because he was investing in you to show us the best in you. But being that you didn't want the best for you, we actually got the clear view of who you really the fuck are. And by far, girl, you picked the moose over somebody that's been stable for as long as you've known. Like, I'm just gonna, what did you get from this relationship other than some dick? I need to know it. I mean, the twins, we ain't gonna throw the Geritol twins in this situation because I'm talking about you as a woman. What fulfillment did you get in this situation, sis? You could have went to the sperm bank and got 2 fucking babies. If that's what you wanted, you could have played odds even said shoot. But now, outside of getting titties, teeth, a house, stability, and all the things that a person would need to move forward in life, baby, right? What did you get on this ship? This nigga about to have you on welfare. You gonna be one of them stories that we see in our timeline. From rags to riches. From riches to rags. How Brianna started here and she did bad. They gonna show the old you that we seen, right? And then they gonna show you the you now. For the public to see. And it ain't so good. It ain't so good. It's not good. Shout out to the women on welfare. Tupac kids. If don't nobody else care. Fuck out of here. Ain't nothing wrong, but when you sit there, you try to talk about people, that is who you ultimately will become. You talked about, you down people about paying their bills. That nigga was not a bill, and you was paying him, and you lost everything else, friend. Talk about you was paying for a car for a year and didn't know that you wasn't paying towards the car. That's why when you say you getting money, honey, you ain't renting shit. You was renting that car for a year. You was renting that car for a year. That's all you did. Cause in far as investing and paying for shit, that's not nothing that you are knowledgeable enough to do. That's why since you ain't been with Robert, ain't nothing on you grew. Other than the factors of that eye being stuck in the goddamn corner. Where you at now? Now not only is your eye in the corner, you in the corner too. Now y'all in the corner together. Yes, he was in acting, haha, a real right. She said she met him in acting class, and now he been acting on her ass ever since. Let me let y'all get a chance to get them likes up, baby. Okay, and definitely support your host with the most. We came here to laugh on this Thursday. Okay, this is a ha-ha Thursday. We all gonna laugh at your ass Thursday. I don't give a fuck what you think you ain't putting out. Your silence speaks so loud. So loud. So loud. So loud. I'm going to warm up my coffee, y'all. I'll be right back. Definitely support your host and hit that like button. Stop playing with Tay Moosehead ass. Ha-ha. Okay, y'all. The coffee is warmed. Star said my laughing. Yeah, listen. And I want all listen. First of all, while we here, you know we gotta do that mental check-in. Do that 1, 2, 3, baby. Let Tay know where you at on the check-in. 1, you good. 2, we could go either way. 3, I'm over this shit today. Hopefully by the time we get off this live, I'll be able to share my energy and bring you to a 1, baby. Let me see what's going on with my community in the chat, because Tay definitely cares about that. It's all shits and giggles or whatever, but life is really lifing out here. And I want to check in with my peoples always. I see some ones. I love that for us. I see a 1 and a 2. Elizabeth, I'ma pull you, baby. We gonna get that to a 1. We definitely gonna get that to a 1. Hey, Donna. 1. Lady D, 1 is here, baby. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. 3, cause I'm sick as a dog. Oh Lord, Miss Judy, no. But listen, we gonna try to make you feel good at least. Even if you're not feeling good that way, mentally and physically, I hope that we can at least ease some of the pain. God is in control. 1, yes, he is. I know you got me, Tay. All day in America, baby. All day. All day, near far. Y'all know y'all got Tay heart. You already know how it go. If didn't nobody tell you they love you today, Tay definitely do. All right? Now, let me get back on my bullshit because let me ask you a question, right? When you really came out here to this internet with that acting class, man, you know the person that can turn it off and turn it on whenever they choose to, right? Yeah, him. Did you really see a future in that, or was that one of the biggest pranks? Because you know you say you prank queen. Was that the prank that you was speaking of? Because that's the only thing that's seeming to be working, honestly, against you as a prank on you. Nobody else was ever fooled. But we trying to figure out, was this the prank that you speak of, boo-boo? Hey, Nina. Yes, prayers go high for all. Amen. Amen. You let a little ass boy put you on punishment, sis. Okay? You went from a marriage down to the gutter. You over there sitting in the gutter in a 12 by 12. You gotta sit in that shit every day and think about where you came from and now where you at. That's sad when you can't even post nothing of your current and anything good. You gotta go back, way back in the time. Okay? You got your kids with you every day. Every day. And for you to post good pictures of them, you got to go back to when you was with your husband. That goes to show you who the fuck was dressing them. You ain't wrote a book since your husband left you. Okay? And now you can't sell that one. You should have changed the name on it to Brianna Battle. But it sold better as Miss LaTruth. And then once he left you, now you done went and stole Dr. Jill book. And you see what the fuck that got you into. You should have just wrote a book on Chat GP3. Okay, fuck T, whatever. Cause your button on Chat GPT obviously is broken. But ever since you got left, sis, I'm happy Robert got the fuck out that situation. God is good. God is good. You can't win every fight, but you sure shouldn't fight every battle either. And that battle that was in your ass was not Robert's fight to battle. Okay? He tried to help. He tried. And look what the fuck that got him. Okay? But now you are getting everything that you deserve, baby. And I'm going to clap. Fuck that womanhood shit. It's October 2nd. Today is the 2nd, right, baby? It's October 2nd. And it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And this is the month that you came out here and tried to play on us, bitch. Okay, you came out here and lied to millions of women and on a man that was definitely innocent. Okay, you played on the tops of survivors. Okay, so every day this month, I'm going to let your ass have it. Okay, for the greats, the ones that survived, being that you lied. All right, no, bring your ass up out that corner. Go ahead and talk about Jonelle Mama again so he could choke your ass, friend. Come on out here for DV month. Put your purple on too. Do it big. All right? Stop playing. Stop playing with us. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. Feel sorry for who? Where? What? Why? Huh? Who, what, where, when, and why would I ever feel sorry for a person that lied to a group of fucking women and played on their top to get them to feel sorry for them, acting like a victim when a bitch was really a villain? Fuck is you talk about? Shout out to Robert for October, nigga. Put your purple on. Put your purple on. He was the real victim in that situation. All right? And we was victims too. Because we actually, some of us, we believed you, bitch. And now to see that you was a liar, it's a disappointment to a lot of people. A lot of people. Because to be within a domestic violence relationship, people know what that is. Okay? So for a young girl to come out here and say that that's what she was experiencing, you played on the factors of people goddamn heartstrings, bitch. Just like you told Robert you would never heal from him, bitch, we will never heal from you. You got me with divorce PTSD, and I ain't even divorced, baby. It's going through the divorce with Robert to get the fuck away from you. Shout out to DV month, baby. All my survivors, we got stripes, not scars. This bitch is scarred, okay? She ain't got no stripes. None at all. But being that you wanted to come out here in Domestic Violence Month, all right, we're going to laugh at you every day this month to celebrate your accomplishment of getting in a situation with the moose. That's it. That's it. Shout out to the survivors, baby. Wear y'all stripes. I'm proud of y'all. All right? And it's people like this that come out here and use women and people, okay? That was actual victims. Y'all not victims. We survivors. We got out. We got out. And when we got out, we realized that there was other bitches that was lying about getting out, and she is one. His mother don't like her or them kids. Listen, she don't like her motherfucking self. So I'm surprised if anybody else do. All right? And that's why she do the shit that she do. You gotta not like yourself to tell the lies that you tell. We ain't never hear nobody. Listen, normally in arguments, when you hear a man argue with a woman and he's being disrespectful, he like, you hoe ass bitch and this, that. We ain't never heard Robert say no shit like that. We might have heard bitch, but he was saying, bitch, go get some help. Bitch, you need help. How many recordings did we hear that man saying, bitch, go get help? Drop them unicorns in the chat. Stop playing with me. What is we talking about? Quiet? It's not quiet. The embarrassment is loud. And I'm going to shout it from the mountaintop for you, bitch. It's October. Shout out to the survivors. That's what we doing. What we doing? What we doing? You tried to destroy Robert in October. Ain't that what you was going for? And now in this October, you sitting over there in the corner, embarrassed. Girl, come outside. Sit on a panel with bunches of bitches that done talked you out your relationship, your marriage, because you ain't got a marriage now, right? And tell them how the moose is doing you. You did it for Robert. You went on panel to panel, sis. I got them all in my files. And I'm dropping them every day this month, you slut. Every day. Content creators, join me. We're all gonna laugh at you. Girl, he done went to LA, but he done dropped your ass off in Staten Island. He done left you in Staten Island. Oh, God. He said, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy say home. This little piggy say wee, wee, wee. You lucky I took a nap yesterday, because after them beats almost killed me, whoever didn't see me and my kids did a beat challenge. It didn't go well for me. It was a fail. All right. My son, he did good. He won. He ate 2 for the win. Not me. But definitely get over there and watch that beat challenge that we did yesterday. Show my baby some support. But at the end of the day, I took a nap after that. I had to go to sleep because I needed to reprocess some things. Like, why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? But I didn't get a chance to go live like I wanted to because I was asleep. But I would have came with this heat on the 1st, because it's going from the 1st to the 31st, baby. We outside. No, don't be quiet, bitch. You put me on a GoFundMe underneath my governmental motherfucking name. I'm showing up as Judea, baby. You called? Hello? I am here. What we doing, girl? That nigga got you over there in that 12 by 12. Listen. It's so bad. The walls is so close. Her pictures is looking at each other. She ain't even got enough wall or space to pictures out no more. You and your husband was buying houses. Remember the house that you ran down the stairs? He got a gun. He got a gun. Bitch, you hadn't even took your clothes all the way out the bags yet. That was 7 bedrooms. And now you got 7 inches. Because she keep dancing from wall to wall. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Let me look in the comments, girl. I'll be back on you in a few. Let me see what my people got to say. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray with your beautiful self. Good morning, baby. Hey, Sierra. Hey, y'all. Hey, Gemini. Yes, we out here celebrating for the ladies that survived, that got their stripes. And we laughing at this bitch that's sitting over in the corner that she just ain't right. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button for your girl Tay-Tay, baby. Quiet. She ain't doing much. She ain't got much to do shit with. It's a difference when it's your goddamn choice, and it's a difference when it's not. This is not her choice. This is not her. All her choices has been taken away. Okay? Okay. Right? All right. Right. You can't do shit if you ain't got shit to do shit with. Mm-mm. 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 It ain't that she don't choose to do shit. She can't do shit. You think, y'all, you think she still got her old Best Buy shirt in the closet? You think that shirt she still got in the closet, she kept the fake degrees? Why not keep the Best Buy shirt as a souvenir too, baby? You just didn't think at some point in time you might have to go back to it. But shit, sooner or later, shit, you might have to get you an OnlyFans. Just chop your head off. That's it. You might have to actually do that, because the way this man got you out here looking graw. Thank you, Gemini Rising. I appreciate the support. Yes, girl, we gonna laugh. That's what I want everybody. Laugh harder than you've ever laughed before. Where's the coochie hair lady now? Where's the coochie hair lady now? Shit, she quiet too. Oh my God. Whoo! She thought she made it. Yeah, straight to hell. That's exactly where you made it to. Are you comfortable? Is the heat high enough? Or should I turn it up a little more? You still a little chilly? Because, bitch, you cold. Okay? You was cold. You tried to hurt somebody that only wanted the best for you. All right? And nobody is perfect, so that's not what we saying, boo. But with the shit we see, bitch, I bet you take back what you had 3 times, baby. You was out here buying houses, ain't take your shit out the bag. You was running through steps, calling the police, but this time things ain't go the way that you thought they was. Robert said this will be the last time you play with me. Bitch, at this point in time, I'm not going to no hotel and you get to stay home with the kids and we gonna act like nothing never happened after this. Bitch, I'm leaving you. You went to the world and lied on me, you sick fish bitch. And you think I'ma still be fucking you and thinking that everything is gonna go back to normal? No, that's not normal. That's not normal behavior. Okay? That's not what you do to people that you say you love, girl. Now you got the person that matches the love that you know how to give. Garbage. Are you happy? Now people out here talk about your ex-husband with a mirror. All right? When you need to look in the mirror. All right? Because Robert still moves on. Why? Because you cannot stop what you did not make. You cannot destroy what you did not create. You attempted, and now that's why you suffering. God don't bless no mess, shorty. All right? God don't bless no mess. And we all have watched the mess unfold. All right? So now don't sit over there in the corner and be quiet and fold. No. Be bold about your shit. Let's see you turn up on this nigga. You let him leave you over there with all them kids by your motherfucking self. Robert wouldn't have never did that. He was out providing for the family, taking care of the family, and making sure the family needs was met. He made the family the content. Now you get with this nigga and you can't even show your motherfucking kids. Your kids. Not his kids. Your kids. Your kids the motherfucking together. How somebody telling you what to do with something that came through you? You out here showing ear tits and curls and shit. It ain't got nothing to do with the internet. It got something to do with that nigga. That's sad. The fuck? Let's talk about it. If we gonna talk about the real abuser, it's DV month. We ain't never seen no shit where Robert choked you. Here, everybody that all the content creators in celebration of Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we want to make people aware that this young lady got choked. So if anybody choose to drop a video, just make sure you put the choke pic so we can actually show where the abuse is. All right, so people don't get confused. You have to support people. She wanted the support. Let's support. We know that she's with an abuser. He choked her. She said, I talked about his mother, and that nigga said, yeah, he zapped out on your ass. You ain't never talk about his mother again. But sis, we gonna make note of it, and we gonna make sure the people know that he choked you. That's the only thing that we supposed to do. That's it. I bet you if she could take Robert, listen, she could take Robert back. If Robert would take her back. Let's say it like that. Ain't no if she could take, no. If Robert would ever take her ass back, Jonelle would be fucked up. She would be running over there with motherfucking fire flames underneath them big ass motherfucking feet. Okay? Trying to get back to Mr. Hampton, baby. But because Robert don't have or want her ass and don't want nothing of her back, he got what he needed from her that he takes care of very well, which is his child, right? But outside of that, that's Jonelle's now. Robert don't want no parts. I bet you he don't even see it like that. See it like that. And people say, oh yeah, right. Listen, I don't give a fuck if I was in some shit for 6 years and I almost lost my life to it outside of fucking cancer. I'ma have some shit to say too. This bitch was able to come up here and tell her motherfucking lie on every platform known to men. But when a man comes out here and tells the truth, he wanna be downplayed for you or downplayed for it. Nah, fuck that, Robert. You survived, my nigga. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. This month is for you too. That's right. Rob going. Rob is gone. Hey, Miss Quiet Storm. That's right. This is Jonelle. She said this is Jonelle, hands around your neck. Yes. Yes, this is not quiet. Yes, this is when we be very loud. The embarrassment is so loud. So loud. You brung us all outside, and now we outside, bitch. You don't tell us when to go in the house. That's not the way this works. That's not the way any of this works. That's the problem. You cannot control people, all right? You cannot do that. It doesn't work. But this month is in dedication to you being choked, all right? So we're going to definitely shout out the real abuser, right? Say his name, Jonelle X Young, right? And we're going to also celebrate the survivors. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, girl? Don't sit over there with your pictures looking at each other in that small ass room thinking that you know you're on punishment. That's what it is. Sis is on punishment. Ha. Ha. The hell? What you said, Sierra? Let me see what you said. They said they agree with all of what you said, girl. 9 times out of 10, let me see if I agree to. Rob going, that part. Hey, Outspokenly Hill. The street lights are not on, so we are outside. Let's talk about it. That's right. We here. Hey, girl. Hey, little old lady that's in the shoe that has so many kids. She didn't know what to do. That 6 is now on you. Rob going. Rob going. All right, shout out to the moose that choked you, though. Shout out to the moose that choked you, though. This month is for you, Moose Moose. This month is for you, Moose Moose. What? Stop playing. Wait, Lakeisha said, Tay, it's another loan company looking for Lil Bree. Someone sent it to Pac last night during her live. Listen, everybody looking for them eyes. Everybody looking for them eyes. Now, since you outside of your marriage, hey, you owe everybody money. Now you ain't owe nobody shit when you was hitched. Now that everybody looking for you, you're stealing. Woo! This man got you out here looking like the ruggish mall. You the ruggest of them all. I gotta go back and watch Pac live because I told you Tay was asleep because I got beat by the beats. Listen, you know, I had plans. It's sad. That's so sad. That man got you over there in that 12 by 12 room. There ain't even enough space on your goddamn wall for your pictures to even have space. They sitting there looking at each other face to face. Definitely support your girl. I appreciate y'all. Listen, Tay Tay got a doctor's appointment. I'm actually pushing it to the limit. I will definitely be back on when I get back. Like I say, if did nobody tell you that they love you today, Tay Tay definitely do. All right? And if we woke up this morning, everything and everything else, let it be an extra to you. Okay? Anybody that was not a one when I started this live, hopefully I put a laugh in there and brung your energy up some. Okay? Shout out to the real survivors of this month, baby. Wear y'all stripes because we ain't got no scars. We outside. Ha ha.